With the release of Mortal Kombat 1, we obviously saw the return of many iconic characters, but at the same time, many other characters didn't return and there was no explanation to where they are during the events of Mortal Kombat 1. Almost as if they had completely disappeared, and in today's video we'll be talking about just that, the Mortal Kombat characters that have disappeared. Before we get started, make sure that if you enjoy this video, go check out some of my other videos, and if there's anything you want to see me cover in a video, let me know down in the comments below, and if I make a video about it, I'll give you a shout out. And with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. Fujin. I'm honestly really surprised Fujin didn't return in this game. Like, he got a huge boost of popularity in Mortal Kombat 11. People really like him now, and him being DLC in that game, I don't know about his chances of getting in Mortal Kombat 1 now. But anyways, where is Fujin? Before I tell you that, I need to explain something. Some of you may be saying that, what if Liu Kang just decided not to bring back not just Fujin, but the rest of the characters on this video in this timeline? But you have to ask yourself, if Liu Kang brought back Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, and Shao Kahn and brought them back to have meaningless lives, why wouldn't he bring back these characters then? But back to Fujin. I think there's only one possibility to where Fujin is. I think he's at the Temple of Elements with the other elemental gods protecting Shinnok's amulet. I do think Shinnok is in this timeline. I do think he is trapped in another realm, and we don't ever see Shinnok's amulet in Mortal Kombat 1's story. Even Quan Chi doesn't have it, and if he is at the temple, then that would be a cool way to finally bring back the other elemental gods along with Fujin, like the water god and the fire god. Scarlet. I think Scarlet's backstory will largely be the same for Mortal Kombat 11. In Mortal Kombat 1, we don't have a character that has those kind of blood powers, and personally, Scarlet's one of my favorite characters and I think she should return. But where is she in the events of Mortal Kombat 1? And I think she is protecting Onaga. Let me explain. In Reiko's ending in Mortal Kombat 1, it reveals General Shao's ancestors defeated and trapped Onaga deep within the mountains of Outworld, and he is still there to this day. What if General Shao was worried that someone would go free Onaga from his prison, so he got someone to guard the area and keep out intruders? And what if that someone was Scarlet? It's a cool way to bring back both Scarlet and finally Onaga in Mortal Kombat 1. But the only problem I have with this is I feel the mountains would be close to where Onaga's army is in this game, and if that was the case, then we probably would have seen Scarlet in the story mode by now. Kabal. I don't think Kabal is mentioned once in Mortal Kombat 1, and it's a shame because I miss him. This one's kind of a boring one, and I think he's just forming the Black Dragon with Kano. But it did give me an idea for a Special Forces story DLC. Imagine a story DLC like Special Forces, but done right, unlike actual Special Forces, where it's the Black Dragon and Red Dragon going against each other while the Special Forces are chasing after them, and it follows Kabal as the main character. And it shows his Mortal Kombat 9 story where he goes from a Black Dragon thug to a street cop, and maybe we could see a scene where Stryker convinces him to join the police force. This is a way to bring back not only Kabal, but also many other characters like Sonya, Jax, Kano, Stryker, and maybe even Su Hao, and of course the best Mortal Kombat character ever, Jarek. Dagon. Now the last one we will be talking about today is Dagon. Now this theory ties into where I think Fujin is. I think Dagon has been released earlier than Taven, like in the original timeline. Now you might be asking, why would Taven and Dagon be asleep? Armageddon already happened in Mortal Kombat 1, wouldn't they have returned by now? And you'd be right, so we need another reason why Taven and Dagon would be asleep and what their quest would be. I think Liu Kang has Taven and Dagon in case Shinnok returns. So they have the same backstory, it's just instead of Armageddon, it's the return of Shinnok and the One Being. So I think Dagon would wake up early, and I think he'd be the guy to try and resurrect Shinnok. Maybe he could team up with Quan Chi and they form the Brotherhood of Shadow, and that way you could bring back Kia and Jitaka along with Serena. I know she's a cameo fighter though. Ideally, I'd want Quan Chi to already be trying to get Shinnok back for a few years at this point. And maybe he just can't get the amulet because it's in the temple, and so he manipulates Dagon to go get it, and then he betrays him. And so that's about it. If you agree or disagree, let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to go check out some of my other videos, and if there's anything you want to see me cover in a video, let me know down in the comments below, and if I make a video about it, I'll give you a shout out. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you.